let's talk about hotel sales now. We'll switch gears and let's see what sold in the way of hotels for this year. So the first one that sold was the Parkshore Hotel, 221 rooms. It is a leasehold property and the price per room is $187,000. It's a great hotel at the corner of Kalakaua and Kapahulu Avenue. They're working to renovate and take that property to the next level. It was bought by Highgate Hotels. And interesting enough, a Japanese seller. Eba Hotel. So this is also leasehold, smaller, 92 rooms, average price of $208,000 per room, sold in March. The King Kamehameha Hotel in Kailua Kona. It's a Courtyard by Marriott property, 452 rooms. It's a large property. The $103 million price equates to $228,000 per room. A great property. I would expect to see a renovation and expansion with Blackstone being the buyer there. Holiday Inn Express, maybe the most interesting deal of the year that happened in hotel, and it's also a Hong Kong-based buyer, so a foreign buyer. 596 units in the heart of Waikiki, fee simple, $205 million. Came in late in the year with an average room price of $392,000. Look forward to seeing more investment from this sophisticated foreign institution. So there's 7 hotel transactions in the year 2019. You can see that's kind of an average over the past 5 years. I believe there will be more hotel transactions. There's a lot of them under renovation and working very hard to get operations up and raise average daily rate and RevPAR for each of these hotels. So interesting enough, 2 of the hotels sold had great profit margins. So the Holiday Inn Express last sold in 2015 for $102 million. It was not a Holiday Inn at that point. Now in 2019 it sold for $205 million, so quite a nice upswing. And then the Eva Hotel was purchased also in 2015 and realized just over a $5 million profit in that 4-year holding period. So that's a trend we see in Hawaii is rebranding, upgrading these hotels, raising net operating income, selling it to the next buyer. So airlift is important to hotels. Overall, the state was up 2.8%. Of note, Maui and Oahu are up. That's really Southwest Airlines coming in here. And they're having a great effect, particularly on Maui and a little bit in Waikiki. And then ADR, so average daily rates for the hotels, they're generally up just a touch, but of note, Kauai had a over 3% drop. So we're watching that very carefully, and hopefully Southwest will be flying in there with more planes to help with that.